Welcome back. We are going to be finishing this DLC probably now. Nice ninja kick, babe. This kid, dude. Easy puzzles. That's okay.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
I see the party's moved indoors.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I thought we were here to steal a jewel.
Then she didn't tell you. The elf is a Qunari.
You're Qunari?
It's complicated.
This sort of thing happens to me all the time. You'd think I'd learn.
Look, I came to stop the Heart from doing something we will all regret. He didn't. Leave him out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the Heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas havas trasokolon. Take them away.
The elf was Qunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Qunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Qunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
You're angry, aren't you?
A little bit.
Look on the bright side. The Duke didn't have us killed. That's gotta be worth something, right? Unless he has something worse planned.
Then we'd best make use of the few moments we have.
Not a fan of tunneling our way out, I take it.
Tunneling is for chumps.
Oh, the things you say.
If you prefer, I could yell at you instead.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected. Hasrath, the heart of the many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
Suppose the good news is with all this extra time I can learn to knit.
Could you make me a sweater?
No.
The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
Oh, I'm sure the others will be along any minute now.
So, we're lost. Just like old times. Maker, I hope not. I was an arse. Fair comment, Junior. All right, let's get this done.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Safe and sound. This is why I never rush when you're in trouble. Let's get out of here.
So, back through the castle, then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Here's your equipment talk, laying around in a locked chest.
Auto level. Auto level. Auto level.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally.
I'll die in this place.
Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
They're escaping!
That's relax. When I'm through with this acting, he never picks up a pen. On the back of your
Let's hope this escape route works.
If we get to the caves, we'll be safe. I think.
And this array of sculptures is known as scurvy bastards reflecting on modern life.
I like how it reaches out like that cast that. Just without how Brian casts his
That's a lot of blood.
A lot. I've got a lot, Varric.
And there's Val Royeaux. One for every major city in Orlais. Wonder if the Wardens will be jealous. Huh? Does that look like a map to you?
The vaults. But the vaults. But the vaults.
Done with my hospitality already, are we? Such a shame.
It's not that we don't appreciate the accommodations, but you know how it is.
Alas, it's too soon for my guests to leave.
I could live with that.
No, I am afraid you couldn't.
Just let him go, Prosper. It's me you want.
What I want is to ensure you cannot further hinder my plans.
That is it. Hold them. I'm releasing the pet.
Bad.
Nicely done.
Need the pets to deal with me.
I don't think we're getting out this way now.
Oh, I don't know. Some lockpicking, maybe a few hours, and... Oh, you're probably right.
We'll have to go back down and through the caves I mentioned before. Although I wonder why the Duke's bodyguard ran off like that.
Perhaps he forgot to pee.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Pets. Magic puzzles, magic puzzles. What is that?
I think if you put the right runes in there, it'll make them into something new. Each door needs its own room, I think.
Nice. Oh, brother. I have blue there. Let's switch to black for a minute. Come through here. Well, blue door. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm done playing with this game. I don't think its quest objectiveness is needed. I'm out. Lots of puzzles, not really my thing. No. Why do you not want to do this? Come on. What? Okay. Well, there's always Google. Yeah, no. Apparently it's just item sets. I'm good. We're leaving. I don't want to do that.
See? Caves. Just like... Got everything from the chateau? The way those rocks look, I don't want to test this path more than once.
Pretty elf lady, small dwarven man, my brother. Yep, got everything.
Now we know where the ghasts came from.
We'll have to fight through them. At least they'll slow down the Duke's men as well.
I don't think they will.
This is the spot. Let's see what's here.
Yeah, cool. He had like Dark of Silent on. I mean, he broke, but that's alright. Yes, yeah. That's alright for walking out. I don't really gotta worry about killing. This helped me. Actually pretty neat. Well, give me a barrier shield, that'd be wicked.
That's odd. I could swear there was... Trust me.
Tallis! The Circle are not the only ones who know how to break a mage.
If my boss locked me in the dungeon, I'd think about a career change.
I do not fight for him. The Duke is a fool. His enemies are posturing, guileless lot. But you are worth testing. Prosper can fight his own battles, and I shall choose mine.
Okay, so he just wants me to murder him.
Stay down!
Missed! That would have been a nice shot, too. You didn't think I was leaving, did you?
That's nice. Varric, I just see rhythming
That should do it. Thought you'd left.
Nonsense.
So,
I found
still
a way
playing at
around.
these little
I
adventures.
said I'd get you out of here.
Seems like you could be doing something bigger
Let's keep
with our
going.
name.
The exit can't be much further.
Hello? Champion?
Right. I know how you got the title.
Well, what have we got here?
Gift
I
for
think
Varric.
we're almost out.
Me too, Varric. Almost. You guys have a couple more of these squibbly squadrons. You'll be is good. That is good. That's good. Take care of this.
That's how we did it back in...
And there's the way out. See? I told you I had a plan. It was a good plan. The kind that had an escape and everything.
Not a monster lair. That is a good sign.
So you could go. There are, however, other options.
Coming on a bit strong there, Talis. We've only just met.
But we've been through so much together. Wyvern hunts, betrayals, daring escapes from prison.
You're right. I'm feeling so close to you right now.
So, it's true what they say about you. I know you think I lied to you. Well, I did lie to you, but I'm hoping you can look past that. What Salit is going to do will harm so many innocents. My people, as well as yours.
Oh boy.
It's my duty to stop him. Even so, I can't do it alone. Not anymore.
You know how to argue, but my options are?
Follow or don't. It's pretty much that simple. I get the feeling you're an exceptional person, Hawk.
She is manipulating me. But it's okay.
Thank you, Hawk.
I'm down for a little bit more manipulation, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's a pretty elf lady.
Baron Arlange.
You filth!
Oh, I would not only that, kind of loots you got. The Baron's sword. That's nice. Enemies cannot dodge attacks.
He was persistent. I'll give him that much.
And that would have hit me like a truck. Although we really only dodged like 1 out of every 5 of him. You know, there's supposed to be some kind of high dragon out there. We'll go north as we go up. Another Baron, maybe? Qunari. Where did that come from? Take care of them, please.
Messing with us?
Fist.
Suicidal.
Like Salit, but for sale. He must be close. Are you married?
Performing a survey?
It's just, you're the champion of Kirkwall. Big, important. I don't know. Just wondering if there's a little
He basically just submitted to murdering women, so that's, you know, cool. My thing. Just there. Kill them all and find out there.
Ben Hasrath.
Ebala Maras. Bendar Salit Asit.
Satarith Barak. Alat Kufir Abbas.
Atas Raval. Pana Hedan. Salit is already here. He's meeting with the Duke at the base of the mountain.
Then we're going the wrong way.
We need to get down there before it's too late.
Is he gonna let me loot him? Probably not. He's only got the Qunari Sphere on him anyway. Which I wish I could throw and chuck at people, but nobody's modded that into the game yet. Sorry, boss. Traveling to the ruins. We missed so much in this DLC, but it's cool.
Let's get this over with, Qunari, before your assassins find us. Already I regret agreeing to spare them.
I have chosen my path. That choice should not...
Bashara! I am here to facilitate your deal with the Empress. Nothing more.
He does not need weapons to kill you.
Well, names, Your Grace. It's a list of names. What is the meaning of this?
You asked for a weapon. I am providing it.
We expected the formula for black powder, dreadnought plans, a map of Cunandar, anything. This is useless. Your Grace. Champion. I should have known you would turn up.
I've been waiting for this, Orlesian.
You dare address me thus, Pisant?
Talus.
I said I would stop you, Salit.
And I said I would slay you if you tried.
If anyone is to do any slaying, it will be me.
Kill them all! You should never have come here, Commander!
Where is he? Yeah, he's dying right here.
I have more than one. Because I slave. On your knees, dog! One fine trophy will make in my hole! My bet has such full manners! To me, Leopold!
That's wicked.
I have a target for you, my friend! Keep away from me! The Empress will hear of this. Orlais will burn Kirkwall to the ground! All of you will die screaming! I swear it!
And who is going to tell her?
You wouldn't dare!
Wouldn't I?
And that's why you don't waste your last-minute monologuing.
Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace.
Atash
It was
Farin
so
Kata.
cheesy. It was
If the
almost
Duke
as bad
only
as the
knew
new
what he
game.
nearly had in his grasp. Thank you. There's no way I could have done this without your help.
What's the scroll?
This is a list of agents throughout Thedas. Qunari, like myself. Many of them have children, family, friends. They're people you wouldn't suspect. Some have even left a Qun behind. But if this list fell into human hands, they and everyone they know...
Would be killed.
The Arcune believes they knew the risks. But what about the innocents? I couldn't let this happen.
That's what you do for a friend.
A friend? Is that what I am?
And deadly. And delightful. And beautiful.
Such a charmer.
Well, we are gonna romance someone after all. At least a little bit.
Yes, I see.
You never change.
Oh, before I forget. That was going to be the heart of the many. You'd find a jewel, while I'd go off and find Salit, and be back before anyone was the wiser. I suppose nothing ever goes like we plan, does it? Take care of yourself, Hawk. Maybe we'll meet again, sometime.
Let me guess. You haven't seen Talus since that day.
A safe assumption, given her nature.
And who is left to appease Orlais after a Duke's murder at the hands of the champion of...
Prosper invited it by dealing with Tal Vashoth, possibly under orders from Empress Celine. Imagine the scandal if that was known.
If you believe a Qunari agent.
Well, that's the difficult part, isn't it? I don't know why Hawk helped Talus. I suppose she was pretty for a Qunari.
Hell yeah.
Whatever the reason, I doubt it's the last we've seen of her. But what do I know? I just tell stories.
So much lore setup.
Ah, you've returned.
Yeah, I did all of them. Alright. Let's go see if we have enough swords to turn in. And if we don't, then oh well. Probably missed one or two somewhere. Shops, whatnot. Pretty sure he's here. This is the guy.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
I have to go.
Unfortunately, we have not located any Qunari blades. Nor have we improved the relationship with anybody.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander. He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Wonderful.
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that! You have no right!
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic?
Do not trifle with me, mage.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
This needs to stop.
This does not involve you, champion.
I called him here.
What I have done is protect the people of this city. What I have done is protect you mages from your cut. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
You both set quite the example for your people. You know that.
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
Some of us want exactly what you want, Meredith. We're not the enemy.
You would cast us all as villains.
I know. If you cannot...
This is getting us nowhere.
You will.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Elfina, no! Make her no! She was... Why didn't she listen? Blessed be the souls of the faithful that they...
Why? I removed the chance of compromise.
The Grand Cleric has... As Knight Commander of Kirkwall.
The Circle didn't even do this!
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must...
Why are we debating the right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here? I swear to you.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
I don't want to get involved in this.
You are already involved. You are the champion of Kirkwall. Do your duty, or fall with the other apostates.
I guess you've got yourself a champion.
Your first act must be to execute this traitor.
She is a monster. If you help her, you become one as well.
It's unfortunate, but it's...
The mages cannot hide behind their rights when they endanger so many.
Champion, you have to know Meredith will turn against you as well.
Sorry, but you're on your own.
Very wise.
Are you sure about this? You know she's going to murder people whose only crime was being born a mage.
Anders condemned the Circle already. The Grand Cleric was beloved by the entire city. Either the Templars annul the Circle, or the citizens of Kirkwall will riot and murder the mages themselves. All we can do now is try to keep casualties to a minimum.
I suppose... you're right.
Stop them! I will warn the others!
Gather our forces! We will deal with this.
I don't normally honestly these guys. Oh my god, the mage is so weak against veterans. He just chewed through them like candy. Oh my lord.
So, it begin. I must gather my forces at the gallows. I'll leave this mud.
I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages...
So it's up to you.
It's obvious how You've never been part of the Circle. The people fear what we can do. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then...
Opinion.
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling?
He wants to die. Kill him and be done with it.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
You should come with us. Do it.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
You have to pay for what you...
The sooner I die...
It will never be enough.
We'd all best get to the gallows. Destroying the Circle. I'll put that on the list of things I wasn't expecting to... today.
Yeah.
Carver?
Uh-oh.
I expected to find my brother under attack from the Templars, but you're helping them. Tell me this is a joke. You can't be siding with that bitch against your own people.
I'm trying to help the city before it's torn apart.
I didn't like how we left it in the deep roads. You saved my life. And I didn't even thank you. Look, I don't agree with what you're doing. But if you need my help, I'll stand by you. You're the Hawk.
Let's go. These 4 people will have no idea what has hit them. It's gonna be 2 dudes ripping them apart and 2 mages.
Stay with.
They're abominations. Rip them to pieces. Sitting next to her, bro, what do you care? For how long? That's okay, you don't have to have mercy on them. I'm not asking you to have mercy on them. I'm asking you to kill them. Because that's what I need you to do it. That's the problem. The only reason I'm doing this well is because the stat has an extra like 13, I believe. Ooh, the Heart of the Many. 4 strength, 4 dex, 4 magic. Does this increase my damage by a lot? Not really. Goes to 97. I guess every little bit helps, you know. Alright, we'll get that to Carver. You look like you could also use this. I have a Withering Hunter's Belt. That's probably better. What? Alright. Yeah, I won't cancel. I won't be wearing it. I don't have Varric in the party. Probably won't be wearing that. You know, I think I'm gonna have to go with 108 attack. This might still be better though. Why don't you try that on for size? I'm sorry, what did that have? Walking bomb? Jesus Christ. Good enough. You will never get a break having to fight them. don't think we should just be killing off all the mages. Anyway, Carper's got a pretty sick weapon, right? Worth doing the DLC early, maybe? See, Meryl's just a girl at heart. She's just a girl. Just a girl. This does get wild. Severely out of hand, with the city on fire for the second time in 6 years. Yeah, maybe needs some leadership. It's almost as bad as LA.
Quickly! Quickly!
Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, but imprison us if you must. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
I was kind of hoping for a happy ending.
That seems unlikely.
So what is it to be, Meredith?
Go. Prepare your people.
This isn't over.
Let me tell you what is about to happen. We have the unenviable task of entering the gallows and eliminating every mage we find within. You must harden your heart. The magic within them is a disease that, if left unchecked, will spread and fester. We will do what we must. Prepare for the attack.
This is where the training kicks in, right?
I assume you are ready, champion?
To slaughter the entire circle.
Good. You will need to give orders to your companions.
Nervous, Hawk?
My mother didn't raise any stupid children. I know how dangerous this fight will be.
Well, that's comforting. You know me, Hawk. I'm not one for long goodbyes. But this, defending innocent people, preserving our way of life, this is worth doing.
We've faced down worse things than this, Varric. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, I hate it when you say that. What do you say we put an end to all this waiting around and go meet Destiny?
Agreed. Leave the supports to support.
I should be at your side, Hawk.
Aveline, charge in whenever you see an opening.
Very well.
Sebastian, I need you somewhere with a good vantage. Cover us while we move in.
May the Maker favor us now.
Varric, stay out of sight and use your crossbow.
Bianca's ready and willing.
I'm no Templar. I'm not sure every step leads me closer to the Maker. But I know trouble, and this is it. I can't... when...
Champion.
Alright, let's do it. I know we've walked up and they were like, hey. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have access to this.
Mercy, we beg you. Do whatever you want with us, but let us...
No! This circle is beyond redemption.
Knight Commander, surely the rite of annulment requires something more...
Champion, will you not defend us? Must we all be slaughtered for the actions of a few?
They've already surrendered. Killing them now is just petty.
Listen to the champion.
Get wrecked, Meredith. Cullen will lead the Templars when we are done here. that's clear. Time to clear the other one. I can smell the winter in the air. So nice. Does come in tripping. Very exciting. Anything good in here? Something? Nah. Well, you do now. Cutscene me. Get up, Carver. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Just as I suspected all along.
Willing sacrifices! Men and women who would have died at your hands anyhow! The irony is that until this very moment, I have never used blood magic.
No, you just supplied
Do
it
you
to the
take
man
me
that
for a
killed my fucking
fool?
mom.
One does not summon such a ritual from thin air.
The right belonged to Quentin, a man the champion is familiar with. I put aside his research as too dangerous. But things have changed.
You were working with that murderer.
I knew about him. I kept his existence secret because I didn't want to give Meredith more ammunition against us. I see now I needn't have bothered.
The Maker has guided us here to end your evil, Orsino.
Correct.
The Maker has guided you all to your deaths!
because we already lost Meryl. He'll be the only one that has the same amount of health.
The holy shall prevail!
Let us see.
That's 2 extra damage.
I'll deal with this!
So it's either
One less to worry about!
oh shit, I'm the healer, hang on. Diabetic
It is over. I will make sure the keep is secure. Meet me in the courtyard, champ.
It's done!
Well, bear to take it to I will be meeting you in the courtyard, but it isn't like that. It's just not. Do I get 2 levels? I do. So here's the thing. It will increase my damage because we're going into a boss fight. And it's probably better to just do so. What does this require? 2 points in spirit. Oh, back. Too late for you to become a Templar now, big dog.
Look at all this. Magic is a cancer in the heart of our land. And like her, we are left with no choice but to purify it with fire and blood.
And me? Have you forgotten I use magic as well?
I have not. I am beginning to wonder just how large your part in all this actually was. An apostate come into our city, gathering power and influence. A sudden hero of the people. How can I trust that the mighty champion of Kirkwall is not a worse threat to this city than the Circle?
If you want to see a threat to this city, look in the mirror.
Just the sort of misdirection I would expect from you. The people of Kirkwall will mourn your loss, but I will tell them you died battling the mages. A righteous cause.
Knight Commander, I thought we intended to arrest the champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad, but this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path. You recognize it, do you not? Your lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize.
It seems a lot more sword-like than I remember.
Oh! Enough! This is not what the orders...
You all have. Yep, but I...
You'll have to go...
Idiot Bob.
Alright, we had a game crash, but we're gonna edit that.
Not enough that they make innocents suffer. No! We must also have insult added to injury. Spare the mages. Give them freedom, and they would use it to tear down everything we hold dear. No. I will not be defeated!
Monologue in your last minute of your life.
Make her hate your humble servant!
Do you know how much opportunity they had? She has become an idol. still not arresting me. Be at the fucking statue.
Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry for all mages. A reminder of their brutal oppression. He'd shown not only what the Templars were willing to do, but that they could be defied. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. Here at home, the city all but got down on its hands and knees and begged the champion to rule. As for the rest of us, eventually we all left the champion's side for one reason or another.
Isabella was insane since Act 2.
You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if, at the core, remains the truth. A legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith turned on the champion. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been there...
Then I suppose Meredith would be ruling the city still.
But the champion is not in Kirkwall any longer.
So I hear. Isn't it strange how quickly fortunes change?
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me. He is a hero. A man that the Templars respect. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. He may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Though, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
Same to you, Seeker. Same to you.
They held him hostage in his
So,
own house.
Did you...
Gone. Just like the Warden.
That is no coincidence.
So, do we proceed with the original plan? Or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
The lore. Well, it was good playing with you guys. Thanks for tuning in.